The government is handing out husbands for 20 coins each. All the village girls rushed to grab a man, except me, because I was reborn. I know that unwanted cripple will become the powerful regent. He'll betray my love, take countless concubines, and imprison me for 10 years. I shouldn't buy him again. I just want a peaceful life. But I never expected the village chief to knock on my door that night, smiling. Xiao Zhao, want a husband? No. It must be an illusion. I'm reborn. How can I still see Shen Yanqi's shadow? What's wrong, Hao Zhao? Don't like this leftover? I'll give you a discount. How about 10 coins? No chief. If no one wants him, just send him back. What's going on? In my past life, I didn't join the crowd and he was sent back. Why is he being delivered to my door this time? On this day in my past life, I went just to watch, but unexpectedly got a bargain. For 10 coins, I bought a severely injured but stunningly beautiful cripple. I ignored the village's mockery, took him home, and carefully nursed him. No one expected this cripple to not only survive, but treat me incredibly well. He served me, studied hard, and built a successful career step by step. I thought I met my true love, until the day he married the princess and I finally woke up. He only treated me well because marrying me freed him from slavery to take the exams. I was merely his stepping stone out of Qingquan village. Seeing my blank stare, the chief thought I found it too expensive. He gritted his teeth. 5 coins, no less. No, chief, it's not about money. I really can't take him. Sigh, Xiao Zhao, when you wandered here with nothing, I took you in without a single complaint. Fine, chief. Hao Zhao. Xiao Zhao is not for you to call. Just call me Miss Chu. But you bought me, I should marry you. I will help erase your slave status, not as a husband, but as an older brother. From now on, we are brother and sister. Brother and sister? Yes. In my past life, I was foolish and overestimated myself. On his wedding day, I packed my bags and left heartbroken. But he intercepted me with his troops. Xiao Zhao, you should understand. My princess cannot be a village woman. Stop throwing tantrums and come back. Besides the title of princess, I will give you everything else. I don't want it. Let me go. Take her away. I was imprisoned in a suburban villa, becoming a nameless canary. Kept there for 10 years, until his princess couldn't tolerate it and forced her way in. I won't be your brother. No, we cannot be husband and wife. Why? Because I have a fiancé. They say he died in battle, but I firmly believe he will return. You have a fiancé? Yes, I do. His name is Zhang Yu, the eldest son of the Zhang family. We met at school and grew up together as childhood sweethearts. Either be my brother, or stay a slave. Choose one. Brother. Rest early, brother. Hey brother. That night, I dreamt of my past life, the first half trapped in the village paying off debts. The second half trapped in a mansion as Shen Yanqi's hidden mistress, a lowly plaything. A short life of 30 years where I never saw the freezing winter, rain, or the vast, free world. Hao Zhao, I made porridge. Get up and eat. Since we must make a clean break, let's make it thorough. But before that, I must put you to good use. Last night you said you were a noble, so you can read. Great, thanks for your hard work, brother. Pick out the Panax, Blatilla and Angelica, and lay them in the sun. But my leg is injured. If you can cook porridge while limping, you can dry herbs while limping. In short, I don't raise freeloaders. Do you really have to be like this? Where are you going? I didn't say I won't do it. With an extra mouth to feed and a leg to heal, I have to gather herbs for money, brother. If I remember correctly, there's a chance to make money soon to leave this place. Just bear with it for a few more steps. This little pain is nothing. I must dry the herbs first. Working so hard, how about a condition? Stop calling me brother and call me Yancy. No. In my past life, I begged to call him Yancy, but he forced me to call him husband in public instead. Now it's completely reversed. How ironic. 5 or 6 days later, the Huns invaded the border, causing herb prices to soar 20 times. Within 100 miles, my yard had the most herbs. I wanted money, but not war profiteering, so I set a strict daily limit on patience and herbs. Even so, I was exhausted every day. After seeing off the last patient, too tired to walk to my room, I fell asleep on the stone table and slept deeply for who knows how long. I was awakened by a pressure on my lips. Was that a dream? It must be. Shen Yancy has no reason to steal a kiss. This is beef kidney soup from the neighbor. Try it. Simmered for 4 hours. But I didn't want to look at his fake face, so I just drank silently. The anticipation in his eyes finally faded into disappointment. Hao Zhao. You are so friendly to everyone else. Why do you have nothing to say to me? Friendly? In my past life I smiled at him doubly so, but did he even care? He only wants 3 things: freedom, healing, and the exams. The first 2 are done, but he seems to have forgotten the exams. So what's the point of this gentle act? What are you plotting? What exactly do you? Dr. Chu, please save our general. I cannot break my rules. Dr. Chu, I know, but I'm out of options. We are city guards ambushed by the Huns. Our deputy general took 7 slashes and is dying. All pharmacies are empty. Only you can save him. I suddenly stood up and opened the door. A soldier defending the country cannot die before me. I gritted my teeth and tore open his black uniform. A familiar red object fell out. Ah, a lover's knot. Exactly like mine. Zhang Yu. Luckily, with enough herbs and my top-notch skills, Zhang Yu was saved. After a night of high fever, he woke up the next afternoon. Hao Zhao, long time no see. Let me wipe your face. When we were kids, you wiped your nose on my clothes. Are we even now? That's different. You can't compare them. The door gently opened. Shen Yanxi appeared with food, his pupils shrinking as he limped over. Chao Zhao, who is this? Shen Yanxi, my brother. Oh, someone you know, brother? This is Zhang Yu, my missing fiancé, now returned. What did you say? I said, this is Zhang Yu, my childhood sweetheart and fiancé. Need me to repeat it again? Congratulations, Xiao Zhao, you finally waited for him. An inexplicable uneasiness surged in me. His eyes looked like he wanted to kill me. I must have seen it wrong. He was clearly congratulating me, at least on the surface. Really? Doesn't look like a congratulation. Looks like he's jealous. Why do you still keep the lover's knot? It's a token of love after all. A keepsake. You disappeared for years. The engagement is long void. Why keep a keepsake? What for years? Didn't you write me a letter saying you found a better husband and didn't want me anymore? The day I got the letter, I almost died in battle. What letter? I thought you had a change of heart. I suddenly realized this reunion is unfair. For Zhang Yu, it was only for years. But for me, it was a full 30 years in a past life. Now, even though time has reversed, how can I bear his pure, youthful devotion? Zhang Yu fell asleep. I rubbed my sore shoulders and went back to my room. Ah, Shen Yanxi, why are you in my room? Why aren't you calling me brother? Since you're my brother, you shouldn't trespass. A normal brother indeed shouldn't. But I never wanted to be your brother. My intentions are not pure. You shouldn't have angered me. You're reborn too, aren't you? How? How did he know? I'm a bit sad. After being reborn, you didn't look for me. It seems you truly hate and resent me. In our past life, I was a jerk. I didn't protect you or cherish you. Only after you died did I devastatingly realize all the fame and wealth I chased wasn't worth one of you. I was prepared to chase you my whole life to make it up to you. I am fixing it. Xiao Zhao, how dare you actually want to be with someone else? Let me go. Still trying to push me away? Ah. Xiao Zhao, what's wrong? Why not tell him you are in your brother's arms, being kissed and touched? Shameless. Be good, Xiao Zhao. Let's start over. Tell him to get lost. Start over? How? Can one rebirth make a country bumpkin like me worthy of our noble regent? Can you stop having endless concubines and not lock me up in a suburban villa? I can. Xiao Zhao, I never meant to hurt you. I thought you understood my dilemma. Politics is treacherous, and you are too innocent. If I made you my official wife, thrusting you into the storm, that would have killed you. But that's in the past. In this life, I only have you and will never marry anyone else. Let's just live in Qingquan village forever. Trust me one more time, please. Okay, let's start over. Xiao Zhao, you're finally back. Chief, want a son-in-law? Shen Yanxi is washed up and no longer limps. Very handsome, a perfect match for Zhao Jiao. Hey, Xiao Zhao, what is this nonsense? How can you return someone you bought? I say I can. Chief, you know Zhang Yu is back, right? Haha, I remember. Zhao Jiao also liked Zhang Yu back then. She cried and threatened suicide for my engagement. I felt guilty rejecting her. Zhao Jiao always grabbed what she wanted, but after I rejected her, she surprisingly stopped fussing. You must have brilliantly coaxed her, right? Yes. Zhang Yu also said he will visit to thank you both. Shen Yanxi, I'll take him. No need to trouble young Master Zhang, right, Chief? You saved my life years ago. I return the favor with a marriage for your daughter. We are even now, right? Even. Words mean nothing. Let's write it down. Debt's cleared, so you don't change your mind and pester me. Ungrateful wretch. When I got home, Shen Yanxi was drying herbs while Zhang Yu was sunbathing. It looked harmonious. But the conversation was extremely hostile. I am not her brother. I can tell. Just name your terms. Anything. I only want her. What a coincidence. I only want her too, even if her first man was me. Shameless Shen Yancy, you are using past life events to argue in this life. Hey Emph. Only useless men use a woman's chastity to show off. Was she your first woman? As a noble young master, you must have had bedmaids. If not her, how do you have the face to show off? You couldn't even save your first time for the woman you love. So shameful. Zhang Yu's hands are both injured. If they actually fight, he'd definitely lose. Hey Emph. Xiaozao, the herbs are almost dry. Need more? No need. I've earned enough and cleared my debts. 20 taels is enough to leave, and with my medical skills, I won't starve. Sigh. Too bad my arms are injured so I couldn't help. Sorry to trouble you, brother. With such a capable brother, Xiaozao and I are truly blessed. Zhang Yu, your injuries are mostly fine now. Go back to the military camp today. My brother's leg is still not fully healed. I'll see you off. Hey Emph. Come back early. The chief changed your registration to a peasant. You are no longer a slave. Remember to change this medicine every 2 days, eat light meals, keep the wound dry, and avoid strenuous exercise. Do you really have to go? Does our engagement not count anymore? How can it count? Are you giving up your ambitions to be a deserter, or am I giving up my dreams to be a lonely wife waiting for you? I lived that life for 10 years and don't want it again. In this life, I just want to be free. Two people with conflicting pursuits are better off parting ways. They don't conflict. Xiaozao, when the country is stable and they don't need me to fight, I can travel the world with you, if you wait. This twisted childhood romance has a 30-year gap. My feelings for him have long faded into no romantic love. Even after you called off the engagement, I stayed faithful for years. Isn't it your turn to wait for me? Besides, I demand special treatment. If someone accompanies you in the end, I must be the first candidate. If I'm dead, choose someone else. Where did you learn this rogue behavior? Just tell me if you'll wait or not. Zhang Yu's stubbornness flared up. He didn't come out to see me off. We'll see each other again anyway. Just wait obediently for me to find you and don't run too far. On the way down the mountain, I looked at the lover's knot on my waist and smiled lightly. I didn't notice Shen Yancy standing ahead like a god of death when I crashed into his chest. Chu Haozao, how dare you? How could you betray me like this? Chu Haozao, Do you have a heart? While I waited full of hope for your return, I was told you sold me off. Is this the starting over you wanted? A fresh start without me? Yes. Does it feel good to have hopeful fantasies about a future with someone, only to find out it was all a lie? Isn't that exactly what you did to me in our past life? Past life. You're just relying on the fact that I can't bear to hurt you to hurt me so recklessly. Xiaozhao, don't push me, I'm no saint. Don't push me either. I just want to get away from you. You really know how to make me suffer. I explained everything. Why do you still want to leave? Don't you love me? I know I was wrong, but I'm making up for it and changing. Can you just wait for me? We got a second chance. Can't we erase the past and start anew? No, it cannot be erased. Not all hidden hardships and apologies can buy forgiveness. Hey fine, if you won't do this the easy way, you forced my hand. If I knew you were reborn too, I should have killed you the day I bought you. Am I truly that unforgivable? In our past life, except for freedom, I gave you everything. Gave me everything? You locked me up and didn't dare marry me not for my sake, but because you couldn't bear to let go. Because my pure love was something no one else could give you once you reached the top. You didn't dare bring me home because my existence would constantly remind you that the mighty regent was once a lowly slave bought for 10 coins. Wait until you also lose your freedom for 10 full years before talking to me about forgiveness. Fine. 10 years later. I never saw Shen Yanxi or Zhang Yu again, and practiced medicine as I freely roamed the world. As if still fearful, I never stayed anywhere for long, until my 4th year when I visited the Destiny Bridge in Quanzhou. The bridge was covered in wish ribbons. I stood there from dawn until the moonlight shone clear and everyone had gone home. Only then did I sigh softly. Zhang Yu, I kept my promise. You can't blame me anymore. The 4-year pact was the special treatment I gave Zhang Yu before leaving the camp. We agreed to meet here in 4 years to travel together if the war was settled and he was alive. But today, he didn't come. It's killing me. Chu Haozhao, next time we make a pact, you really need to ask clearly. Do you know Quanzhou has 12 destiny bridges? I almost died of exhaustion looking for you today. Idiot. Haha. A long time after that, Zhang Yu and I rode north to see the snowy mountains. Passing through the capital's suburbs, a blurry figure silently trailed us from a distance, never stepping forward nor falling behind. Let him follow. Isn't it nice to have an extra witness to our happiness? You know who it is, don't you? I guess I do, but it doesn't matter. Speaking of which, he really is a fraud. Why? Saying he was your first man made me jealous for so long. And the truth is, it was obviously me. Are we going or not? Let's go, taking my wife to see the snow mountains. Ha ha ha.